Check 1 2. Check check. Check check. This is really crushing my fucking ball sack. Okay, so long story short, continuing streamings maybe. All right, we'll see. I don't know. But we'll put that all in like it's a little. It's a nice little contained thing now on its own thing. So we're gonna play some fucking Metroid Fusion. All right, it's Christmas time. It's winter time. At least categorically, rather than fucking meteorologically. So we play Fusion at Christmas because it's a fucking Christmas game for me. Now, as far as what we're doing with this, this is going to be kind of just a warm up stream. My goal tonight is beat Fusion in one run. I don't think I'm going to have time for that tonight, but I'd like to see how far I can get. And it's mostly going to be a little bit more like optimization and pathing, you know? Kind of like what I was doing with Symphony of the Night last year, I think it was last year. Not necessarily speedrun, because again, I'm not a speedrunner. But this is a game that I grew up with. It's a game I'm very familiar with, and I want to see how much of it I can clear in a single sitting. Because what I like to do is hard mode in that funky ROM hack I've made of Special Fusion, or whatever it's called. So let's just get into it. God help us, as the fucking stream's actually gonna keep going. So no reading tonight, you know. We're just gonna fucking jet through it all. Anyway, while this is playing, one of the things I did not get a chance to mention is the stuff I'm looking forward to streaming this year. So we're finishing Magical Vacation. That's the first big thing. After that, we're going to do Secret of Mana, Trials of Mana, and then Legends of Mana. And then Metroid, Super Metroid. That's kind of the big ones I want to cover, because it's a lot of Super Nintendo games, right? So we're going to kind of block that into the springtime. Then after that, I've got Titanfall 2 on the back burner. I've got Kingdom Hearts 3. I need to play. I should probably try and do a sit-down stream of the Switch, but we're probably going to be doing it with the phone again, like I did Team Fortress 2 and the Killer series, where I've got the camera pointed at the TV. Because unfortunately, I do have a capture card, but again, trying to stream off OBS on the laptop and you run the capture card, it's like either you're gonna get 720 and 10 frames, or you're gonna get 360 and 25 frames. There's no good way to win that, you know. Something I also need to look into is, it sounds like PS4 support is going to be ending soon. So I need to figure out what more I have left on that to do. Like I said, I've got Titanfall 2, I've got Kingdom Hearts 3. Probably going to have to sit down and play Warframe again at some point, because I haven't played that in over a year. I'm sure there's some new stuff. I've even seen a couple of videos hinting at the story being good. So I might have to check that out. Hey, welcome. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Happy New Year, by the way. First stream of the year. We're doing some Fusion. We're also doing Fusion because Metroid Prime 4 came out and it sounds like it was a complete fucking dumpster fire. So I'm holding Fusion. I'm maintaining Fusion as the peak of the fucking series. And I am unafraid, like, at this point, to say that shit. This is still, to me, the best fucking Fusion game, or Metroid game. And the scariest. I've got Dread. I need to sit down and play Dread on stream. But Dread, when I went through it, it wasn't at all scary to me. I don't know. They need to find the guy in fucking whatever fucking development team did Dread in Prime 4 who thinks robots are scary. And not even like interesting robots like fucking shit from Matrix or like the security bot in here, like just like these generic fucking StarCraft robots. Whoever thinks they're scary, and just get rid of them, you know. Like I liked Dread when I played it a couple years back, but it's just a fucking action game. It's like fucking Berserk, the Metroid game. You know, you're fucking running around and punching the shit out of things and kicking things. It's like, it's fun. It's just not scary. It's not a horror game. Like, this is a spooky game. Alright. We're not here for the plot this time around. If you want to watch that, I've got an old stream of Fusion from a couple years back, and I've got this fucking special edition games I played. This is just kind of getting back into the juice, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of curious, because we did the hard mode, and we did the fucking sequence breaking in the special edition, and I had to fight Yakuza really fucking early. I'm kind of wondering if I've still got the muscle memory for that. You know, that'd be kind of fun to see. I don't remember how long. Did I feel like, what was that, like a 3-hour fight trying to beat him early? It was ridiculous. God, I love this game. Like, I hear this music and I think of the fucking Christmas tree, you know? Like, granted, I'm a bit late this year, but still. The point stands, you know, like, this is Christmas game. I think part of the early speed breaking, what do you call it? Fucking speed running is like the timing on getting these text boxes to fucking to scroll faster. Like you have to double tap them almost, or like double tap and hold. I don't think there's any big movement text in this game. Like, I can't think of anything. Like, there's no, like, fucking shield dashing like in Soden. Where am I going? See, this is going to be the big thing for me, is just trying to remember where the fuck I go. And I'm trying to avoid as many upgrades as I can, you know? And I don't really know what I'm going to do about the E-tanks, because I'm not going to be running around looking for them, but I'm also not, like, going to go out of my way to get the damn things. Samus Aran, the expositional info dumps. Can I get this to... No, I can't. There's no way to make this go faster either. I just love the fact, like, this was the 4th game they decided to go from, like, complete silent protagonist to just, like, every thought in her fucking head is coming out. Whether you like it or not. Something's weird. My button setup's a little bit wonky. Probably gonna save a second on that. Whoa. That was weird. It's like I didn't really have control of going towards that one. That's kind of... What is going on there? That's a bit strange. Oh my god, okay. It's gonna take some getting used to with this setup. There might be some input delay or something. I don't know what's going on. There we go. There's our free one. Okie dokie. Yeah, there's something kind of... some funky stuff going on again. I wish I didn't have to emulate this, but it's all I can do, you know? Like, there's a few times I kept running forward when I wasn't pressing the button. I don't really know why. We'll see, I guess. Open the door, Samus Aran. Open the save door again. Save now. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I may have to go back to Twitch. It's saying I'm not receiving enough video. I just don't know. Like, the internet's working fine. My phone is fine. I think it's just fucking YouTube. I think it's just YouTube services or whatever the fuck is going on here. There she is. It's the sax. Beautiful. I love that shot. I've talked about it before, but like the themes of this game being the first and only legit horror game in the Metroid franchise, like, it's not due to things scary. Like, yeah, there's some scary things. You know, there's some spooky shit in here. Like, Ridley particularly is unsettling. Nightmare is supposed to be the scariest thing, but he's usually not. He's a fucking chump. Are we not? Are we good? Okay, guys, I don't know what's going on with the fucking stream tonight. It keeps saying it's going to end the stream early. It keeps saying it over and over and over and over. Alright, so we don't need to save after the boss fight. I'm going to save a couple seconds. I just don't know what's going on anymore. It's getting to the point I don't want to stream on the phone. Even though my fucking stream quality is slightly better, I just don't want to fucking bother at this point. Like, my solution here is just go back to Twitch, unfortunately. You know, with Twitch, sure, I had no audience. You know, no one was fucking turning in to watch. But I wasn't pulling this bullshit, and it wasn't, I could actually fucking trim my videos a little bit, which is also good. I'm gonna have to go get that one. That was actually pretty quick to get. Then again, if I never get hit, I don't need E-tanks, so, you know, maybe. Boy, I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about earlier. Fuck. It got me. I've been japed. I even knew it was there, and I got japed. Oh my god. We'll see. I might have to actually go back to Twitch, as much as I don't want to. That may be a solution. Like, the other solution is just to go back to my fucking, the fucking laptop again. Okay, here's a spot I don't really remember where to go. I know that big pit, that's the lava room right there, so I don't need to go there. I think we go this way. Yeah, I'll do a save here. Yeah, hi Rob. Sorry, I know I've been gone a while. Visited by Christmas spirits and all that shit. Hope you had a Merry Christmas, by the way. Can't go away. Fuck. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that fun jazz. I can't go anywhere in here. Fuck. Never mind. This is not the way to go. Also, like, don't fucking count your blessings. I've already lost the stream twice tonight, and it's probably gonna happen again. I don't know what's going on anymore. Is that a different color one? I've never seen one that color. I'm not a fucking shit. Oh, I don't need to be... I knew what that room was. I don't need to be in here. Whee! Don't jump, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. I'm a ball, don't jump at me. Don't jump at me. Yeah, thanks, man. Ah, fuck. I had a problem this year with my son being old enough now to be excited for Santa Claus coming means I can't actually stream on Christmas anymore. Shit. And make a green one. Maybe one of these guys can be green. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. So I wasn't actually able to stream. But, you know, it is what it is. There we go. So we're just doing a little bit of practice for Metroid tonight, for Fusion again. It is the Metroid to me. More than any other game. I should not be standing on the Toad pit. That's a bad idea. Because I wanted to do some hard mode at some point, but I'm way the fuck out of practice, so that's what we're doing here. Plus, it's a Christmas game for me, so I just want to play my fucking Christmas Metroid game. There we go. Yeah, we don't need to go there. That's an example one we don't need to worry about. Alright. Anyway, I was talking earlier about fucking horror themes in this game, and I think one of the really good ones that it's not even fucking really brought up ever. Oh, I'm just fucked. Is not just the isolation elements of this game, because you're the only living thing on here. It's the fact that Samus Aran is pretty much completely responsible for not only bringing the X onto the station, but causing the SEX to be so horrifically overpowered to the point where it's like the main villain of the whole fucking game, or the main threat of the entire game. You know, it's like, not only is she at her lowest power level, like her lowest in the series, not only is she fighting a terrifying version of herself, but it's all happening, and she's all alone. There's no one to help her. But she's doing it all because she was not cautious enough. And why am I fucking collecting toads? I can just go do this at the fucking eyeball. It's all her fault, basically. You know, it's kind of her fault. Well, not really her fault much. Is like she's responsible, I guess. That's a kind of a where we're threading the needle here. She didn't bring it on intentionally, but she's the reason why it's all this shit happened. You know, it's very much like almost like a Dante's Inferno scenario. You know, just about everything wrong happening in Samus's life is happening at this exact fucking moment right here. You know, fighting an unknown enemy all alone in a space station, virtually no power whatsoever. You know, the fucking feds are giving her a 10% chance at survival. It's good. It's fun. It's fun to think about, you know. And again, it's never really addressed. And it actually solved the constant sequelitis issue of like, how do we make our character be at the basic power level? You know, well, she actually lost her fucking suit. You know, her suit's gone. Her powers are gone. Her ship is gone. Like, everything's fucking gone. Her friends are dead. Her boyfriend's a computer. Did we get off already? Okay, yeah, we can leave. I feel like there should be a speedrun category where it's not like you're doing movement techs and hardware glitches and all that stuff, but just like playing the game normally, just efficiently as possible, you know? I don't know what you call that. Expeditiously, I guess. No, you're good, bud. Thank you for coming by. Always appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. No, absolutely. I'll definitely do a Warframe stream if I know people are going to be coming in. I've heard good things about the story. So, yeah. But have a good night. See you another time. OT, as they say on that little screen there. Don't need to save there. We're good. Oof, that sucks, man. Always the Walmart sandwiches, they'll do it. Alright, bud. I may be here. I don't fucking know. We'll just see if the stream can keep itself together for 30 minutes. That's really the big challenge right now. Blah, blah, blah. I wanna like... Yeah, no, I feel that shit. Yes, Jesus. Look at Samus here, really quick. I know I'm trying to do speedrun shit, but like... So you look at this, like, frame of hers, like, this figure, and you think, man, she's buff as shit, or whatever, but, like, you have to think... this is like her power suit stripped to like its bare minimum, you know. That's not her body. That's just like what remains of her power armor. And you can kind of see, like, on the very far right, where her, like, this massive bicep and tiny little elbow, that elbow there is probably where her actual arm starts. And the massive bicep and the giant shoulder pads, that's just, like, the leftover bits of the power armor that, like, needed big space to strap things onto. So it's like, she's actually probably pretty fucking small, you know? The only thing kind of making this weird to look at is the fact that her face has to be in that visor. So if you kind of picture it, like, her eyes are probably in the middle. Nose is where the, shit, what'd you call that thing? Nose is at, like, the funnel of the gas mask. You know, about where her nose, like where you wear like wear a face mask, right? I don't know what the fucking word I'm thinking of here. So her chin's probably reaching right where the bottom of the helmet is. And I would say her neck and her collarbone is probably actually right around that seam line you see. So there's face mask, nozzle thing, tubes, and then there's like a line right underneath that. That's probably where her actual collarbone is. Which is really weird, because if you're looking at this, you'd think her shoulders and her traps are like at the point where the shoulder blades are meeting, right? Where her shoulders are. But it's probably not actually the case. She's actually probably really diminutive. The only weird thing I'm looking at is her fucking gun on her arm. That's actually really high. I don't know. Like, it almost looks like it's covering the entire fucking joint of the elbow. I don't know. Interesting ideas. You know. Like, everyone loves, like, to fucking picture Sam as, like, 6'8", full of fucking muscle, like a goddamn bodybuilder. But she's actually probably pretty petite. That would be my opinion. That fucking cat suit from Metroid Zero didn't help anything either. Fucking ass. I cannot. Oh my god. I see like this like divot in her little yellow undies, and I cannot. I cannot get past that. It's fucking little fucking butt cheeks hanging out. Oh my god. It's the sax, Samus. Yeah. Like, they didn't need to do that to her. Like, she's got, like, she's got fucking biker shorts on under this thing. It's like, you don't need to have, like, the fucking Star Trek bodysuit going on. That was kind of shitty, you know, because now it's in fucking Smash, and of course all the kids like it, so... No, I don't want to fucking hear it again. Damn it! I had no idea you can make it play that again. Oh, that's great. Da-da-dun. What was the Borg lady 7 and 9? Was that what her name was? Alright, now we are going to try something here. As far as optimization goes, I want to see if it's quicker to run past the sacks than to hide from it and wait it out. It's probably going to be safer to hide, but it's like, I kind of want to see what happens. But yeah. Safe travels, bud. I'll see you in a little bit, hopefully. Don't shit your pants on the fucking car ride. That would be tragic. No, wait. Here we go. blue soy first. You know, one of the things that I think, like, a lot of people, like, see 2D as, like, this kind of, like, or 2D games, or pixel games is just, like, mechanical ancestor, right? Where progress demands, or ugh, fucking words are failing me tonight. Like, 3D games are objectively more advanced, mechanically more advanced, and therefore suitable and make a higher quality, right? That's kind of like the high idea. Like old games bad, new games good, right? That's kind of that shit right there. But there's several things lost, I think, with pixel games that never really make it. Like, they don't really have a transition or an equivalent. One of the things I've always kind of been really interested in is in these 2D platforming games, how your character typically jumps a lot. And your character jumps way more than the average human being will, you know. I just forgot I got these. This is a save point. Yeah, I might as well save right here. I need to start figuring out which save points I actually need to hit, because I could skip a bunch. The scale of the levels and the sets and the level designs, you know, they're set up to make it look open enough that you can jump around. Don't we go that way? But they never really have a normal human and a normal human's range of movements in mind. You know, like staircases is a really great example. Most platform games don't have a staircase for an average human being to climb up. There's platforms for you to jump up, right? And I think that that lends itself to a sense of scale that 3D games typically won't fucking replicate, because they are a 3D space. And being a 3D space, you now have to you have to factor all those things in all of a sudden. It's like, suddenly now we have to worry about having stairs and doors, you know, and things that people would normally need to navigate things, factored into the environment and the set pieces. I love these little weird little guys. Just no rhyme or reason to them. They just exist. Just vibing. Yep. Alright, here's where I get lost a lot. Don't actually remember what's down some of these doorways. This is a save point. This may not be a necessary save point. I'm gonna have to start. We're just gonna have to start doing this the hard way, and just not saving, just not even bothering. Like we can just skip that whole little section right there. How about this room? Yeah, we can skip this room. Oh, 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 shit, there it was again. Weird input thing. Okay, that was... Phone hot? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. That was very odd. This one we don't have to go in because it is the room that we can't climb. Yeah, so we don't need to go this way. So right down here. You know, Dark Souls, I can't have another save room I don't need. For what it's worth, did a really good job of creating environments in a 3D plane that did, in fact, feel bigger than the average person, you know. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the right place? Yeah, it is the right place. Okay, cool. So we get at least one free E-tank if we don't pick up that other one. Or 2 free. Time for the Boremancer. Oh, what the fuck? What if I can just burn through all my missiles like that? That's a scary proposition. I forgot there's a fucking rapid fire, but... I really need to sit down and fucking program RetroArch's control schemes. God damn it. I hate this setup so much. That's the wrong button. Tis the wrong button. Need that. Here. Come here, you fuck. Thank you. I'm gonna scratch my eyeball. Shout out to the snails. I love those guys. Where are you going, Adrian? I don't think I do. That's what happens here. Yeah, it's much quicker. Cool. I'm just one shot from death, but that's okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't even worry about these guys. Oh my god. The two fucks left in this whole fucking place. I go in the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. That's great. Yeah, I like early game fusion. Probably my favorite time period. You don't have a lot of misses, you don't have a lot of tools, you just kinda it's you and your brain trying to figure out how to survive. It's fun. Some good shit. Oh wait, no, we gotta go that way, don't we? That's right. This is a hell of a long jump, too. Jesus. I forgot I can jump already. Jesus, I'm just forgetting everything I have available to me. Ooh, nope. Dong. Several thousand X. That is an asinine number for how small this place is. Thousands of X. Millions of them. Hmm. The stairs. Actually, I think we need to go. Let's fill the water. I need to go turn the power off first, right? Oh, wait, no, I can't. So I gotta go up after all. It's one of the few rooms that the camera has that panning effect. I don't know. What we're doing here. So it's the next up. Yeah, okay, we go up this way. You know, if this whole section was having fucking electrical outages. Oh, damn. Okay. That's great, but that's another path I didn't need to follow. It'd be kind of fun if there were, like, parts were, like, completely pitch black, you know? Like, Nox only more dangerous. Alright, so we can just skip all of that right there. Go to the second door. Guess the stream's kind of like a little video diary for myself. You know, I think probably one of the greatest shortcomings of Fusion is, like, there's just not a whole lot of puzzling, you know? Not a lot of puzzle solving. Or if there is, it's usually isolated to, like... Is there any reason to come here? Nope, another way stuck in time. Okay. Yeah, here's where we gotta go up. This is the up. It's usually isolated to, like, just an upgrade room, you know? or a secret. I've never really been a fan of like the fucking rewards for exploration and all that. Like, particularly in Metroid, it's usually just like E-tanks and missiles. It's like you gotta get something, you know. Like usually, my favorite thing is when they give you an item that's like a side grade, or like just a completely random weapon that actually has no like bearing on your progression, or is even probably like worse. But you know, you can use it if you want. You know, like there's not like a lot of games just don't do that anymore. They don't just give you game like things you can use for just whatever reason. You know, just doesn't happen anymore. Alright, it's Sarah's time. I forget. Didn't someone say there's a place you can hang out? Is it right here? Nope, not right there. I always like the middle, I think. Dang, that's lucky. Kind of. Yeah. I think this is the one. It's the winner right here. Ganked by the fucking Korux again. Love these fights. Come on, Mario, jump! Jump, Mario! I hate that fight usually. I'm glad I don't have to do it over. What's the way to soft lock into your... It's like... The room's locked until you pick that up, you know? What is a way to exit the room and therefore never pick that up again? And what if it's just this door, every fucking door gets locked? And we skip that right there entirely. So really, we only have to go to the blue door, all the way down to the blue door, and then up again. And we can skip, like, quite a chunk of this fucking map. Oops. Too fast. Too fast, too furious. His little butt cheeks hanging out again. Gonna frame this upgrade? Sure. Complimentary, I guess I should say. Complimentary compliments of the chef. Do I have to go down? I think I'd have to go down right here. No, never mind. Doing this all from memory is kind of a pain in the ass. I'm assuming I have to go back this way, right? Maybe I don't have to? Is it just upgrades down here? So I guess I can just fucking leave. Like, I'm not gonna worry about that shit. Yeah, fuck it, let's just leave. Just go. Ah, see, this is where I need speed. But we don't even have to do that here. There we go. Ah, fuck. Purr. perfectly. I always feel like a badass when that jump. Another freebie. Kind of free, I guess. I don't know. We'll see how necessary it is, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm kind of thinking I could actually skip that one in Sector 1, though. Oh, we have to go look at this store, don't we? Yeah, there we go. So now, you want a scary robot. This is a scary fucking robot here. The music. It's how fucking hard he is to hit. Wish I was a better shot at these. Yeah. God damn it. I'm just sucking at this. Oh, there's all my fucking ammo. Yeah, figure. It's always a fucking security droid. I've never been good at landing a shot on that thing. I just don't know where to fucking angle it. Nope. It really is just the best bet is to stand right underneath it. Nope. God damn. Ah. So close. It's kind of exploitable. Damn it. Damn it. There we go, finally. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that noise. Woo. Oh my god. I'll be right back here. Alright. I have to charge the laptop. I'll be right back. Actually, I don't know how much longer the phone has, so we'll see. My streams seem to have a hard limit of 2 hours anyway. That was easy. I don't remember the SX parts being that easy to just zip through. You know, third one's obviously going to be a fucking pain in the ass, but first two are kind of a cakewalk. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh, hey, he's done. That was fast. You fuck off, please. Ah, fucking nagged by the Corex again award. Fucking bullshit. God damn it. Oh, that fucking snail. Now her boot cheeks are a little fucking orange. Worst way to do a fucking run of this game hitless. That would be a fun fucking idea. Alright, so from up there to down here, there's nothing really to stop us. It's too significantly threatening. These little bitches. I love them though. Like my favorite enemy in this game. Okay. May not be any reason to save anywhere in here, honestly. Who's up here again? I don't know. Nothing I'm gonna worry about. Oh right, we can't go back that way. Is there any reason to go in here? Oh, yeah, that is the way out. Why not? Oh, it puts me back here again. That's just a loop. I can't get back to the top, so I guess I have to go bottom. Alright, there's already here. So I guess I was right? Oh wait, doesn't want to go through that. No? It doesn't look like it goes anywhere, it connects to anything. Ah, fucking no idiot, that's what it is. There he is, my boy. Oh no. An emergency.
Emergency in Sector 3.
I forgot they turn off the save points in here. Just no pressure. Just don't fuck up. Just love how unnecessary these fireballs are. Easy peasy. Kinda sucks they couldn't add like a little shortcut. You know, you gotta go back all the way through this place now. Yeah, and go back that way right now. Yeah, I'll get the laptop here. I think we'll go for another 30 minutes. Don't think I'll need to, but just for safety. This is strangely awkward for some reason. I really need to reconfigure my controller. Yeah, didn't need to. Damn it. High jump really adds, helps out with navigation. I forgot about this one. That's a good place to stop for right now. I think that gives us some good metrics to work off of. I could probably shave a little bit more off, but it seems to me, because this is about the halfway point, it seems like we could maybe come in at 4 hours if I kept this pace up, give or take. I don't know. It's not a very accurate representation. I could probably do better by actually like having a timer on the stream, like the speedrunners do, but I don't really know how to do that. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll find a little one off. I'm not sure if I'll continue this particular method in the future or not. We'll probably go back to Magical Vacation tomorrow. But yeah, have a wonderful evening. Good night.